Hey everybody, we are about to make some snoot art on this little canvas. We're going to do it with P. I just got a camera, front camera, back camera. Okay. We're going to put, I want to say, there's P. There's P! And I'm going to try and do this. I'm actually going to, set this right here. We're going to do, I want to say his favorite colors are probably blue. I know I want to put blue and red, because those colors seem to be kind of masculine. So we're going to squirt that on here. And then I'm going to tell you a little bit about where P came from while we're doing this. We're going to put this in a Ziploc bag, and we're going to let him snoot some peanut butter off the front of it. Throw some aqua on there. So I got tagged in a Facebook post, and the Facebook post said free pig, free, must go. And it was really heartbreaking because this pig, his picture was just, oh my god, it was awful. He had hooves as long as skis, and his tusks were growing pretty much through his cheeks, and he was in this 100-foot long chicken house. I see you, P. I'm about to turn the camera around so people can see you. I'm just making your little canvas super quick. And he was in a 100-foot long chicken house that was just full of trash. It was like out of a horror movie. I was actually scared when we pulled up. I didn't know what was going to happen. I mean, I didn't know if these people were crazy. It looked like kind of like a nightmare. And it was, for sure. Definitely for P. He had this tiny corner of this giant trash-filled chicken house. So, and he was just in there covered in chicken poop. All right, let's see. We're going to put this in the bag. It's almost everyone's dinner time, so they're all starving. And he had been alone in there we couldn't get a consistent statement from the husband and wife. One of them said 8 years, the other said 2007 or 2008, which would have been 14, 15 years, which is horrifying. Okay. So we're gonna move him over here in just a second. Let's put this. And just based off of whenever we were able to get him vetted and everything, the more likely scenario would have been that he was in there between 12 and 15 years. His initial intake said 10. After that, we kind of surmised that he was much older based off of his health. So, which again, imagine just being alone in the dark, covered in bird poop for about 15 years. It's just really just kind of horrifying. And his health was just awful. And we're pretty sure that he probably suffered a bout of erysipelas. Just a really awful time. Okay, So we've got our canvas, we've got our paint, we've got our peanut butter. So we're gonna let P. This is P. We're gonna let him paint for you. And put on our back camera. If Fanny doesn't try to take over, I know you like peanut butter, P. So let's go. Yeah, swirl it around there, bud. Come on. It's time to paint. Yeah. Why are you looking at me? Come on, Picasso. Yeah. Yeah. And we're going to be giving, we're going to be either raffling or selling these on Saturday for our, oh, Grub, don't break it. For our booth at Vegfest. And it's going to be awesome. And we'll get to tell everybody a little bit about P's background. He just had his 16th birthday. We're just guesstimating that he's probably 16, just based off of, the testimony of the wife, and then basically, his chest scans and his teeth and his feet. There's, it's hard to, age them. But yeah, guys, no need to bicker. Everyone's going to have their own. It's his time to shine. I'm going to show everybody his art skills. Yeah. Yeah. We're doing this for Miso too. Yeah, he had been through the ringer. He had an infection that, there's Nikki, the cat, that it was pretty persistent. We were dealing with Pasteurella, and we don't have any birds or anything actually here at the farm. We don't do chickens or anything like that. And it was something that had kind of persisted from him living in that chicken house. Something that we had been kind of fighting over the past year. He got really sick over the last few months, and he dropped weight like crazy. We actually took him to UGA, and they were pretty concerned that he had cancer, and we really thought we were going to lose him, but we might have him for a little bit longer now that we know that it's not cancer. He's cleared that infection. We put him on a pretty intensive round of not steroids. We took him off the steroids and put him on an intensive round of antibiotics, which we try not to do long-term antibiotics for any of them, but it was kind of necessary. Look at that P. And this guy, when we got him home, I mean, he was terrified of people. And we have videos of that. It was really hard. He would just scream in agony if you would come in the room with him. And now he's just so sweet. And he's got such a big personality. And he runs up to the fence anytime we come out. So it's been an amazing transformation for him. And we're really blessed that he's here. Grubby. Okay, let's see what we've got so far. I feel like all of the paint is off. Kids, come on. He's a social butterfly now. It's so beautiful, but you gotta move this paint around. Hold on. Hold on, buddy. All right, let's move this paint around. Let's kind of... I love the color. I love your eye for for winter tones, but we've got to move it around a little bit, bud. All right. Okay. Look at you. His gentle touch is going to give it this nice little tie-dye effect. Don't eat the bag. Yeah, spread the paint around, bud. This is Fanny right here. She's got a squishy little face, and she's adorable. We love Fanny. She was actually a rehome. Somebody had moved to a place in Tennessee, and they had changed the ordinances, and they thought that they were grandfathered in, I guess. Something like that. I can't remember the details. But they had like 2 weeks to find her a home, and we were able to get in there maybe like the weekend that she was supposed to find placement for, and we were much smaller then. We only had, I want to say 15 pigs, I think. Yeah, I think we were on like 15 pigs. It was nothing for us to take her in. She's so sweet. She adapted really well. And she's adapted well to all the changes since. She's just like one of the sweetest pigs. She's a little sassy, but she's adorable. Grub's also an OG. She used to be so small, and now she's just this big, wild-looking thing. You got it nice and spread out? Let's see. Hey, what are you doing, buddy? I love you. I love you, honey. My old man. To my sweet old man. Kids. It sounds worse than it is. They just kind of pick on each other a little bit. All right, let's see. This is actually really nice, P. This is super snooty, and I love it. You're the next Picasso. All right, I think this is done, and I'm going to set this out to dry. Mr. P. Beautiful. Oh, it's so gorgeous. I just love this. It really shows everybody your feminine side, P. You know? I think everybody can attest to that. You have a little bit of femininity behind that tough, tusky exterior. Guys, come on. The peanut butter's gone. Everybody got a little bit. He's old, and he just needs his time to shine, okay? Oh. Come here, P. Come here, P. Come here. Oh, there's peanut butter on my boot. You're going to lick my boot now. Hi, P. Hi. Sweetheart. This guy is so sweet. I know, Mama. She said, give me the peanut butter. There's Bill just whining. I know, honey. I know. All that pig does is complain. He said the room service here stinks. Someone's enjoying themselves, though. Right, Fanny? Right? My sweetheart. Yeah, like I said, I couldn't come near P when we brought him home. I had him in the... Guys, no, don't step on that. The barn cats. They'll ruin it in a heartbeat. Let me set this like this. I'm going to have to put this in the kitchen. Okay. I've made a little bit of a mess for myself. Would you like some? Would you like some? Yeah. 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 Hondo. No, no, no. No. These guys are our pest control around here. So they think they own the place. And to be fair, they kind of do. Okay. We'll make one for now. Hondo. Stop. It's almost time to feed everybody. Almost. I'm going to get everybody jealous. Ah, oh, hey, 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 hey. She does that all the time. You guys gonna sit in here with me? It's cold. Bo. Fanny. Mr. P. So we'll probably put a little informational card on the back of that and let everybody know P's story, because P's story is pretty emotional. It was very, very hard for him. And now he's just the funny guy. He's just a really sweet, funny guy. Look at that. Look at that. And he's got his 2 girlfriends who are spayed, thankfully. Hey, Mama. Yeah. What are you doing? That's one thing I love about Fanny. She's just a cuddle bunny. She just loves to snuggle. Yeah. See another snuggle. Love you. You jealous? I saw you. I love you. Got some goopy in your eye. Can I have a kiss? I love you. God, I'm going to get attacked by everybody because I smell like peanut butter. Right, P? Hey, Grubs. Hey, Grubs. Oh. What you doing, buddy? What you doing? Oh. See, can't wait to tell everybody your story when I show them your snoot art. Look at that squishy face. Okay. Well, we'll make some more later.
Say bye, P. Hey, don't rip my pants.
Goober.